I grew up on a farm in northeastern Pennsylvania. It was a dairy farm. I feel like I had the coolest childhood. Life itself on the farm was fun. Think about like jumping on hay bales, rope swinging in the hay mound, milking the cows, always with the calves. Growing up with Rachel on the farm too, she was just so into the animals. One of her biggest dreams was to bring a farmer's market to our area. If you were to look up in the dictionary what a kind person is, it would be Rachel. Anything that you ever thought you could do, she would tell you you could do it. It was April or May of 2018. She thought she just had sunburn on her chest. By July, she finally went and got it checked out. The doctor was pretty concerned and ended up giving her the clinical diagnosis of inflammatory breast cancer. It was pretty aggressive. We didn't know at the beginning how much time we had, so we ended up doing a celebration of life ceremony with her and all her friends and our family. To see people come together and celebrate her and focus more on her life versus what's to come was incredible. The treatment plan was already pretty aggressive. They were doing radiation, mastectomy. She had brain surgery multiple times. She had radiation on her spine. She lost total use of her arms. She also broke both her feet because her bones were so brittled from her treatments. And she never stopped. She never stopped fighting. She never had a negative attitude. She never said, "Why me?" I feel like one of her lasting influences on me was just, you gotta fight for it. Whatever you want in life, you gotta fight for it. And she wanted to live, and she fought really hard. Her kindness is just felt every day, even now when she's not here. I remember asking her one of the last times I saw her, and I was like, Rachel, I'm going into my 30s, such a pivotal moment in your adult life. What advice do you have for me? And she's like, just be yourself. Everything else will fall into place. You just gotta be yourself. And that's been super influential in my life. When you see someone's life get cut so short and see it change so quickly, it really puts your own life into perspective. Every time I step into the gym and I don't want to be there, I remind myself she probably didn't want to fight every day. She probably didn't have the energy to, but she still did, and she never stopped. And whenever I do hard things or whenever I do anything, which I will definitely be saying this on fight night, is Rachel, I did it. And that's because she's never told me I can't do something. I want to show up and show out in a way that I know she would be really proud of me for. The grants and the things that my sister got when she was diagnosed had such a big impact on her. To be able to give that now to someone else through my fundraising is super important to me. In some way, shape, or form, cancer may touch our lives, whether it's personal or through a close acquaintance. Those donations are so important, and I'm really honored and proud to be raising this money. If we all come together, we're so much more powerful than fighting something by ourselves.